welcome to Just Upright. My name is Doc Jane Ruder. I'm a doctor of physical therapy and I'm a certified dementia practitioner. If you are new to Just Upright channel, please hit the subscribe button. It will really help our channel. Please share the channel to your friends, to your colleagues, or to anyone who you know who will benefit from this channel. Thank you so much. So also check out, right now we have the course at justuprighttherapy.com, like the step-by-step guide on how to apply here in the US as physical therapist. Okay. I made this course because personally I struggled so much going here to the US. It took me 9 long years of processing, trial and error, wasted time, wasted money before I was able to go here to the US and practice as physical therapist. So I know firsthand how hard it is, how difficult it is trying to figure things out on your own. So yes, the course is not free. You have to pay for it, but it is a good investment because the return is huge. You're not going to waste a lot of money. You're not going to waste a lot of time. You're not going to be having so much delays because of you're trying to figure things out on your own. What works? What doesn't work? What should I do first? What should I do next? So the course is there to guide you from start, from choosing a state to employment and everything along the way. Okay, so it is organized in such a manner that will walk you through the process of what to do first, what to do next, because timing is everything. You don't want those documents like your TOEFL or the healthcare worker certificate, also known as visa screen certificate, expiring, then you have to reapply again, then you have to spend more money again just because you don't have the timing. You don't know what you were doing. You are lost. Okay, so the course is a guide. So I mentioned in my other video before, if you have relatives here in the US, ask them if they can sponsor you for the course so they can register here in the US. They can buy the course here. They can send you the username and password wherever you may be, in the Philippines, in India, in Egypt, in Brazil, wherever you may be, and then you can access the course. Okay, so it is better to enroll in the course. I will guide you through the process. Those are recorded videos and very in-depth, discussion with no introduction, with no advertisement, just the main topic of each video is there in that course, and it is very much organized. Okay. I would like to discuss with you guys why it is important for you to process your own US license. There are two kinds of applicants going here to the US. So the first one will be because of financial difficulty and they don't have the budget. They're looking for employer who will sponsor them from credentialing or accreditation, meaning application to FCCPT or CGFNS, and then they want a sponsor for them to take the TOEFL, test of English as foreign language, to get the healthcare worker certificate and whatnot. So there's nothing wrong with that. If you can find an employer who will sponsor you throughout the process, that's great. But you have to understand that if that employer will not work, then you are in debt, to that employer, meaning you have to pay the expenses and you are bound by the contract that you signed because they spent money on you. Okay, so the another type of applicant was just like me. I processed my own application to New York to get my own license. Okay, so I paid for FCCPT, I paid for CGFNS for healthcare worker certificate, I paid for New York State for license processing. I paid for my own NPTE, I paid for my own airfare, for visa application to go to the US to take the exam, and everything. I paid it. The thing is that employers right now, and even before, they prioritize therapists who are already licensed. Okay, so because if you're already licensed here in the US, you have the visa screen certification already or the healthcare worker certificate, the processing will be faster. Okay, that's why employers favor those who have completed their credentialing, they completed the NPTE, and they're ready to go. It is hard for employer to process or to wait for you if you are just starting. You haven't done your credentialing yet. You haven't tested for TOEFL yet. So if I am the employer, okay, I will let you do whatever you need to do. And then when you're done, then just contact me, okay? So it is very important that if you are capable enough and if someone can help you financially wise to process your your application to the US by getting the examinations and the certificate, the FCCPT and your NPTE and your the healthcare worker certificate, you will be prioritized by the employers. Okay, so as I promised, I'm going to update you about the Rehab Maxx hiring event in the Philippines, March 1, 2022. Okay, if you haven't watched my interview with Mr. Eric, one of the owners of Rehab Maxx, watch it. I will put the link here on the top of the card, and that is the link for the interview with him. You have to watch it. Don't just show up to the hiring event. Because he answers a lot of questions there, okay? So this hiring event will be in the Philippines, but you have to understand, guys, okay? They are looking for applicants who are done with FCCPT, NPTE, who are about to take the NPTE this year, okay? So if you haven't done anything, you haven't started FCCPT yet, you haven't started application to the state yet, you don't have anything started yet, I would suggest you don't go to the event, okay? Because you might just waste your time, okay, and your money, your fare going there to the area, and they might not accommodate you because you are not the candidates, the applicants they're looking for. So make sure, Mr. Eric said, if you're planning to go, make sure that you are going to register, okay? You have to register first. Do not just show up, okay? So we do not know, maybe they have a limit in the venue. If you're the candidate who haven't done anything yet, they might not prioritize you, okay? So it is better to register. So there is a pre-registration. Again, do not just show up there. There is a pre-registration at hr@rehabmax.com. Email them, tell them that you want to go, and then they will tell you whether they can accommodate you and what are the requirements that you need to bring if they will accommodate you, okay? So the venue for this is JJHAM, International Recruitment Agency. The address of the company is registered at Suite 64C, 64 Webjet Building, Quezon Avenue Corner, BMA Street, Barangay Tatalon, Quezon City. Okay, so the event will be March 1, 2022 from 9 a.m. to 5. Okay, so if you don't make it this year, don't worry, they do this every year. Okay, so just stay tuned at Just Upright, so we will get in touch with them every now and then for the announcement as to when they're going to the Philippines again. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this video is helpful for you guys. Please share and subscribe, and please, if you have any suggestion, any comment, clarification, just put the comment down below. And until the next video, thank you so much and stay blessed.